Hello, welcome to another Road to Glory video for Leipzig. After last video, we're still currently top, we're 7 points ahead, clear at the top, so it's not too bad. But we're going to get straight to some training and then probably to the match against Mönchengladbach. However, I don't know how you pronounce it or how you say it. I don't even know the full team name, but that was quite terrible for some training to start off with, but what can you do? It's time for the next match. We're going into it with the 4-1-2-1-2, pretty much playing the main team. So we'll see how we do. They are currently 4th, so it's first against 4th, so let's tango.
Leipzig's lineup is this. Ruben starts with Julian Weigl in midfield.
Oh. Oh no! Sabitzer just missed it.
It is a success for the host today.
Whoa! Whoa! Come on! The hell? That should have been a goal? How does that make sense? It resets me to the 4-2-2 and puts Werner as a CDM. Okay, that's how you know the game's trying to mess me up, especially when that should have been a goal. Augustine! That's all you have to say. Augustine, if he scored. Oh. Halstenberg, he saved me. And nearly again. He's there again. I got saved. I left that open. Too much? Nice, just enough. He tried it. Go on, Bruma. Brum, brum, brum. Sabitzer. How? That doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. Oh, close. Halstenberg. He's bossing the game. Thank you. How? What the hell? This game. Oh, that was actually a good save. Fair play to him for that save. The other 3 should have been goals, but I will. Half time, currently 1-0. I only have 2 things to say. For 1, Halstenberg is bossing the game. And for 2, it should be 4-0. I don't know if it's the keeper's head that keeps saving him or what, because his head seems to be keeping out all the shots, but I think it should be around 4-0, so we're not playing too bad. So currently 1-0, so we're still winning. But yeah, we're pressing them quite well, so let's see what we can do in the second half. Whoa, he done me then. And that was a foul. Yo, these boys are playing rough. Definitely playing rough. I swear that lagged. What the hell? Oh, if that was a goal, that would have been a nice goal. Come on, Bruma. Oh well. Oh no, come on! My life, what do I have to do to score another goal? Forsberg, nice. Ref, hello! Hello! Nice, Pavard. Why? What the hell are you doing? He just stood there and dunked off his head. Okay. Nice, Pavard. Good defending. Why would you go ahead of the ball so quick? Oh Lord. That was close. Well, there you have it. A 1-0 victory, and I feel it should have been about 5 or 6-0 to be honest, but you can tell me what you think about that, because a lot of our shots hitting off the crossbar, keeper saving it with his head, big ass old head, but apart from that we won. We basically dominated the game. They had a few chances but nothing really I would class as a threat, but 1-0 victory is fine I suppose. 6-0 it should have been, but I'll take it. Our next match is against Freiburg. We're going in with the 4-3-2-1. I mean the 4-2-3-1, sorry. But we're starting off with Werner on the bench, and I'll probably bring him on half time or something as an impact sub. I'll see you at the end of the match, but we'll see what happens. Well, there's the end of the match. We won 2-1 against Freiburg. To be fair to them, they dominated us in the first half, so they did deserve the league. But in the second half, I think we played better. We got more possession, more shots, more on target as well, and we ended up winning 2-1, which wasn't too bad. But a decent match to be honest. As I said, Freiburg played really well, so props to them, but not too shabby. Let's get to some more training. Why am I getting so many terrible ones nowadays? Oh well. We've got another message saying that we're not on target, so it's looking like we're gonna get fired soon. I don't see why, because I don't really have control over brand exposure. Youth development I do, but because obviously you've seen I'm playing the youth players, but I don't really have any control over brand exposure. The streak of 90% attendance in 5 consecutive home matches, but there's not much else I can do about that. So if I get fired, I ain't really bothered. I'll choose another team. But apart from that, I will. I've decided to change my scout instructions. I've decided to add more attributes, and for some reason it was on search for strikers, but I've changed it to any position really, so we'll see what we find from that, because at least I can do something about the manager objectives, the youth players especially, by planning them in the team when I sign them. But brand exposure, I'll just have to try and deal with that as soon as I can. But apart from that, we should be fine with the objectives, but we'll have to see what happens really, but I will try and sort out what I can. Our next match is against Cologne. I'm going to go in with the 4-2-2. This is a cup game as well, so hopefully we can do quite well against them. But time to boogie in the cup. Oh, nice Pavard. Oh, don't know what happened then. Obstruction. What play by Forsberg though. What a turn. Nice. Nice up back. Nice save. That was poor. What a stupid goal! Wow, what the hell? That was so bad. Half time, currently 1-0. I don't really have much to say besides that they had a really stupid goal. Apart from that, it's been fairly even, I'd say. We haven't really been able to break them down, but we'll have to get a goal back if we stand a chance. But they had a really stupid goal to be honest. Horn has been playing really well for them. But let's see what we can do in the second half. Too many men back, and the game feels against me to be honest, especially like in the first half. Come on, Forsberg. Thank you. Ah, thank you. Is that Bruma? He just come on. Yeah, that was Bruma. He just come on. Well played. Finally got the goal we deserved. Oh, somebody. Bruma, nice. I didn't know what was going on, so I just kept pressing X. Damn nice. No way he caught up to Werner. Pressure's on. Ooh, the pressure's definitely on him now. Mr. Forsberg at it again. We're up now. Nice Forsberg. That was a bad pass by me. Put pressures on. Okay. Way too slow to get to it, but nice ball. We were 2-1 victory in the end. It wasn't too bad, to be honest. The first half was pretty terrible because everything was against us, the referee, the gameplay as well. Like, it just felt like terrible. Like, as soon as I tackled the ball, another player would get it, and they were all over us. But in the second half, we definitely played much better. Up to when we got the first goal, it was quite difficult, but we ended up getting back into it, and the team played really, really well to get me there. It could have been maybe 3-1 or 4-1 in the end, but Horn played well to save them. But we won anyway, so we're through to the finals, I believe, which is quite nice. Just to go through the player ratings, of course, Forsberg, man of the match, he played brilliantly, but the whole team played well, quite well generally. So yeah, I'm pleased with the team. I thought we were through to the finals, but we're not yet. We're through to the semi-finals, where we've got Schalke, who destroyed the opposition 5-0, so that should be fun. There was the next match. We won 2-1. It was a very, very comfortable game. We did concede one goal, which was totally my mistake, which I will show because it's laughable. Let's have a look if I can find it. Yes, here we go. I have no idea what I was doing, but you can see how terrible that is. That's how we conceded to make it 2-1. But as I said, it was a very comfortable game. That was the only reason we conceded. Because of my mistake. So yeah, as you can see from the stats as well, we had less possession, but we were hammering them with shots. They did have a few chances, but they were pretty easy saves, to be honest. But yeah, the team played quite well. We did play a weak squad to start with. We brought on Werner, Milat and Valet, but apart from that, it wasn't too bad. Mukiele, he came back from his injury. He returned and he was quite decent, but not too shabby, and as a victory. If they tell me one more time that I'm not on track, I might end up leaving the club myself. I've been on working out, man. You just need to relax and let me have my time. I'm actually doing quite good. They're at the top of the league. We're in semi-finals of the cup, and I'm actually playing some youth players, and we're getting goals, but they're still not happy, so I don't really care at the moment. Here's our monthly squad update. We moved him to Italy, as you probably saw from the previous updates. They're all looking quite decent, to be honest. These two, not so much, but that should be fine for now. So yes, but what we can do is get to some more training. Hopefully we can have a better one than what we've had. Semi-decent, to be honest. Okay, that was fairly quick, to be honest. The transfer market's open already. Sanko has left the club, so he can go get his game time elsewhere. Not too bad. We got another monthly squad report. I suppose we can sign him as a left mid because he looked quite decent. I don't want to sign the left back at the moment, just because we have enough left back, so that's fine for now. We've had an offer for Hausenberg, and that is not happening because he's pretty hench, to be honest. But he's playing really well so far. So let's see what we do. Let's see what we can do with the transfer window. And there's an offer for Hausenberg, which, as I said, is not happening because he's been really good for us. After today's games, we're still currently top of the league, leading by 9 points, and we have a game in hand, which is pretty good, to be honest. Apart from that, we are in the semi-finals of the cup, and we've got Schalke next, which isn't too bad, but they demolished their opposition 5-0, so hopefully that doesn't happen to us. The team's playing quite well recently. We have had a few sloppy mistakes from myself and the team, so we haven't kept all the clean sheets in the world. As I've continuously shown you, the board is not happy with me, so I'm not too sure what to do about that. I'm currently doing the youth player stuff. As I've shown you, I've used my youth players in quite a few games, so maybe I need to develop the youth players by putting them in the training as well. So I might train my training players and put some youth players in there to develop them more. Brand exposure should come, I hope, but probably not, so I'll see what happens with that. But apart from that, that's the end of the video. Just let me know what you think and everything else. Oh, Bruma grabbed January Player of the Month, and Draxler did get December Player of the Month as well. So the team's doing quite well. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.